All right, welcome to the 2015 Topps Archives group break. We have for you today an entire case of Topps Archives boxes, and I'm going to try something slightly different today since I am doing a group break live video feed. In order to be able to see what people write, I'm going to try to use this box here basically as a elevated table because I'm using the camera on my webcam, but this way I don't have to have the screen down so far, so I can hopefully see what people are saying as people join. So I'm going to leave this up for just a moment, get everything set up, but I needed the link to go active so that people could join, and we're going to get breaking here in just about 3 minutes or so. I need to do one thing yet, and that is this open up and maybe even print off the team assignments. And I forgot to print those before I started this video. Nobody did any trading, so at least from my perspective, it'll be simple to keep track of who has what here. I'm just going to print this really quickly, hopefully. And then we'll get going with the box break. So we're going to start off with box number 1, and you can kind of see the list of who has what. You can kind of see, hopefully, I numbered all those in a previous video, took them out of the box. So this is number 1. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through these, show off the cards, and then I'll get some blog posts up over the next week or so, probably, highlighting some of the individual cards. And then my goal is to get these out to everyone by the end of next week. So first things first, we're going to open up our very first box of 2015 Topps Archives. And as people join in, watching this, for those that I guess don't have a better thing to do on a Friday night. Yeah, so you can see that's what the inside box looks like. We're going to get 2 on-card autographs in every box. It appears, from what I've been able to see online, that there's only a couple of redemptions, which is really nice because redemptions suck. And of course, there are those elusive Will Ferrell autographs that if you pull one, you basically pay for the entire case, which is about the best you could ask for, I suppose. So we start off our very first pack. Jose Abreu, first card for the White Sox. We have Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Our first insert is of, let's see, there's no names on these. It's a Brewer. I'm going to guess Carlos Gomez, maybe? I don't know. There's a fake signature there, but without me having a checklist handy, which I don't, we'll guess, but it's the Brewers. Frank Robinson for the Orioles. Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Junior Junkie, there you go. Right off the bat, you said you wanted to see the Ken Griffey Jr. or you wanted it. There's Ken Griffey Jr. base card. Another Mariner for you, Felix Hernandez. And finally, for the Angels, Garrett Richards. The base set this year has caused a little bit of consternation, we'll say, on the blogs. It's a 300-card base set, which I thought was awesome because that means we should get fewer base card duplicates than maybe past years. George Brett for the Royals, Eddie Matthews for the Braves, Catfish Hunter for the Yankees, Clayton Kershaw. This is a 1990s draft pick. That's a insert for the Dodgers. I like the 1990 design. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. Joey D, Joe DiMaggio, Yankees. Willie Mays for the Giants. Jonathan Lucroy for the Brewers. I like that card. And Ken Giles for the Phillies. But as I was saying, some people are pretty upset because Topps said that this was going to be a 300 card set with no short prints, and then right before the set was released, it came out that actually, yeah, just kidding, there are short prints, and they are seeded. I'm reading the back of the pack wrapper right now. They're seeded 1 in 70 hobby packs, which is just ridiculous. They're selling for good money, so I suppose if you get one and you aren't necessarily someone that says I have to have every card on my team, you could probably sell it for a decent amount if you do so quickly. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Dalton Pompey for the Blue Jays. I've seen seems to be everywhere in 2015 sets this year. But I have to say that's a cool card. I like that. Matt Barnes for the Red Sox. Gary Brown for the Giants. Hisashi Iwakuma for the Mariners. Hyunjin Ryu for the Dodgers. Jose Bautista for the Blue Jays. Lorenzo Cain for the Royals. And CJ Wilson for the Angels. So I don't think that pack had anything. Yeah, I'm going to try to look at the card back, so I don't actually know what the designs are. They'll be immediately obvious for the short prints. Those were just all base cards. Buster Posey, Giants. Brian Dozier, Twins. Gary Brown. This is for the Giants, and this is another one of the inserts, the Topps Rookie Cup inserts. Hanley Ramirez, Red Sox. Josh Hamilton, Angels. Matt Shoemaker, Angels. Manny Machado for the Orioles. And Pablo Sandoval, now a Red Sox. For the group break, ended up having to claim a couple of teams myself, but for the most part did well. Got the last payment just moments ago, so everyone's paid for, which is really nice. Carlos Gomez for the Brewers, so it looks like I was right. The first insert we pulled, I guess, was Gomez. You can see it's actually the same picture down here in the bottom there compared to the big one. So there's Topps reusing pictures. Devin Mesoraco for the Reds, who just beat the Cubs a few minutes ago. Drew Smiley, Rays. Colton Wong for the Cardinals. Justin Upton for the Padres. Kevin Carmier for the Rays. Salvador Perez. And again, checking quickly. No short prints there. The short prints are basically all star players, so I guess the good news, bad news there is if we pull one, it's going to be of somebody pretty good. Edwin Encarnacion, Blue Jays. Jose Altuve, Astros. Our first Will Ferrell card is just a regular old Will Ferrell. It's for the White Sox. Let's see, the White Sox are the White Sox are Brett. So congratulations, Brett, on that. I know a lot of people love the Will Ferrell. A lot of people hate the Will Ferrell. Personally, I'm not quite in the category of love it, but I do like the idea. I think it's kind of cool. Topps did a really good job of the back of the card. I'm sure that's almost impossible to read there. I'll try to remember to put a scan of the back up. But gives them all the statistics of how he did in that day where he played for 10 teams. And then there's even things like weight, 220-ish is what's printed on the card. So there's just little things that are very, kind of Will Ferrell-esque, I suppose. So I like that. Matt Carpenter, Cardinals. Kurt Suzuki, Twins. Sonny Gray, classic pose there. Athletics, Tyson Ross for the Padres. And Yusmeiro Petit for the Giants. So we're still looking for our 2 autographs. In addition to the autographs, there are base parallels, which are silver, gold, and black. They're printing plates. And then there's some parallels of some of the autographs as well. So there's a lot of kind of cool stuff in this. And a lot of players that maybe you don't always get to see. So here's one you always do get to see, Steven Strasburg, the Nationals. Sean Doolittle for the Athletics. We have our second one of these playing card type things. I should have looked up all the proper names, but oh well, too late now. For the Cubs, I'm going to guess Anthony Rizzo. I don't know. I'm guessing. David Ortiz, Red Sox. Jason Worth, Nationals. Louis Aparicio, White Sox. Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson for the Royals. And I didn't actually look at the checklist, so this was a surprise to me. Barry Larkin making an appearance. How about that? I did not know he was in this set, so that's awesome. That's my favorite card so far. And probably will be my favorite card of the entire case, unless I pull a parallel. Or maybe an autograph Will Ferrell for the Reds. That would be pretty cool, too. Fernando Rodney, Mariners. George Springer, Astros. Gio Gonzalez, Nationals. Joey Votto for my Reds. Jason Kipnis, Indians. Anthony Rendon, Nationals. Bryce Harper, Nationals. And Robin Yount for the Brewers. Pretty sharp-looking card there. I like that. Once I open a couple of these boxes, I won't show every single base card quite so slowly. We'll never get through this, but for the beginning, I will. So Christian Yelich, Daniel Murphy. We have our first autograph of the box of the group break, actually. It's going to the Marlins, and it's Jeff Conine. The great thing about the autographs is they're all on card. Every single one of them. The Marlins were actually claimed by me, so ended up in my spot anyways. Aroldis Chapman for the Reds, so good pack for me. Andrelton Simmons for the Braves. Jason Rogers for the Brewers. Never heard of him. Duke Snider, I've heard of. Dodgers. And Brooke Robinson for the Orioles. So one autograph down. No parallels yet. Cliff Lee, Phillies. Carlos Martinez, Cardinals. Yasiel Puig, Dodgers. This is our first parallel. This is a silver parallel. It is numbered 37 out of 199. So a really nice parallel of a good player for the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are claimed by Brett. So congratulations, Brett. The silvers are seeded 1 in 18 packs. So approximately 1 a box. Daniel Norris. Corey Spangenberg for the Padres. Eddie Murray for the Orioles. Bob Lemon for the Indians. And Orlando Cepeda for the Giants. Finish that off. All right. We have one more autograph to go. Chase Headley, Yankees. Chase Utley, Phillies. It's the L Chase pack. Larry Doby, Indians. This is one of those short prints. This is a short print. This is card number 316. So the Indians are me. There you go. See, you guys should have claimed the rest of the teams. Bruce Sutter, Cardinals. Phil Rizzuto, Yankees. Alcides Escobar, Royals. Adrian Beltre, Rangers. And Adrian Gonzalez, the Dodgers. Still looking for that second autograph. Welcome to my viewers. See some people are jumping in and out of the room here. Alex Wood, Braves. Javier Baez, Cubs. We have a Presidential Chronicles. This is President Gerald Ford. Now, of course, the President cards are not team-specific, so they will be randomized at the end of the group break. What I typically do with cards like this is randomize them amongst the slots that did not get at least one hit, and then assuming if everyone does end up with a hit, then they'll just be randomized amongst all the slots. So keep your eyes out for that one. Fergie Jenkins, Rangers. Nomar Garciaparra, Red Sox. Carlos Carrasco, Indians. Carlos Santana, Indians. Elvis Andrews, Rangers. The base cards are the typical cheap card stock, as people have complained about before, but for some reason, I can't quite put my finger on it yet, I feel like the cards are better done this year. I'm not really sure why I feel that way, but I definitely do. Christian Walker. Yeah, Christian Walker for the Orioles. Never heard of him. Bryce Brentz for the Red Sox. Another one I don't know. Brooke Holt for the Red Sox. Brock Holt. Here is Cubs. Javier Baez, maybe? I don't know. I'm just making that up. For the Cubs. Gregory Polanco for the Pirates. That is really hard to read down there in that yellow. Joe Mauer, Twins. Dennis Eckersley, Red Sox. And Juan Marshall for the Giants. I also saw, I think on Cardboard Connection maybe, that there are no number 1990, or no name rather, 1990 rookie card inserts that are super, super rare, mimicking the Frank Thomas no-name rookie from 1990. So maybe we'll pull one of those. Brian McCann, Yankees. Freddie Freeman, Braves. Brandon Phillips for the Reds. Jose Fernandez for the Marlins. Jared Weaver, looking very painful for the Angels. Kenneth Vargas for the Twins. David Eckstein for the Angels. And Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. We did pull a short print in this box. I don't expect a second one, but I will try to keep my eyes out just in case. Garrett Cole, Pirates. Greg Holland, Royals. We have a Topps original buyback of Tom Hall for the Reds. It's a 1973 buyback. I don't think I knew buybacks were in this. It is woefully off center on the back, but pretty cool anyway. Masahiro Tanaka, Yankees. Kenley Jansen, Dodgers. Oswaldo Arcia, Twins. Ted Williams for the Red Sox. And Henderson Alvarez for the Fish. Still looking for that second autograph. John Singleton, Astros. Jose Quintana, White Sox. Jorge Soler. That's one of those 1990 rookies I was talking about. There's at least some that have no name there as a super rare insert. Ryan Zimmerman, Nationals. Nick Castellanos, Tigers. I have him on my fantasy team. It's doing terrible. Hunter Pence, Giants. Anibal Sanchez, Tigers. Alex Gordon, Royals. Hello to those that are joining the group break fun. Jordan Zimmerman, Nationals. Madison Bumgarner, I like that photo. Giants. Max Scherzer, Nationals. Tanner Rourke, Nationals. Jonas Cespedes, Tigers. Trevor Rosenthal, Cardinals. Robin Roberts for the Phillies. And Harmon Killebrew for the Twins. You know, it's hard to go wrong with this set. You get a lot of current players. Whoops. You get a lot of – that got away. You get a lot of retired players. You get stars. You get fan favorites. You really get it all. So I like this set. Marcell Ozuna, Marlins. Robinson Cano, Mariners. Another one of those 1990 draft picks. Bryce Harper this time for the Nats. Yasiel Puig, regular card, not the silver parallel that we already pulled. Dodgers. Matt Harvey, Mets. Jim Palmer, Orioles. Juan Gonzalez, Rangers. And Mark McGuire for the Athletics. Kind of nice to see him as an Athletic rather than a Cardinal, if you ask me. Mostly because I don't like to see Cardinals. Dustin Pedroia, Red Sox. Michael Pineda, Yankees. David Ortiz, one of those game cards. Lonnie Chisenhall, Indians. Justin Morneau, Rockies. Curtis Granderson, Mets. Steve Gordon, Marlins. And David Price for the Tigers. So we're moving along here. We've got 5 packs, counting this one that I just ripped open. Paul Goldschmidt, Diamondbacks. Mike Napoli, Red Sox. Victor Martinez for the Tigers, Cardinal. Matt Adams. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Matt Kemp for the Padres. Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. And Charlie Blockman for the Rockies. Rockies are junior junkie. So I have a pile of Colorado cards there, TJ. Zach Greinke, Dodgers. Willie Peralta, Brewers. Our second autograph. I was just kidding around about all the Rockies. Here we go. Vinny Castilla. Our second autograph of the box for the Rockies. And as I said just a second ago, that's Junior Junkie. So pretty nice there. Kevin Gausman, Orioles. Matt Moore, Braves. Carlos Beltran, Yankees. Buck Farmer, Tigers. And Nick Tropiano for the Angels. We'll bust through these last 3 packs quickly, and then we'll move on to the next box. I am hoping to do the entire case tonight. We'll see. Berto Alomar for the Indians. Babe Ruth, Yankees. Mark Teixeira, one of those draft pick inserts for the Yankees. Kyle Seager, Mariners. Clayton Kershaw, nice card. Iconic looking, #1 in the set. Dodgers, of course, Jake Lamb for the Diamondbacks. Anthony Ronaldo for the Rangers. And Lou Boudreaux, I'm sure I mispronounced that, for the Indians. 2 more packs. We have, for the Reds, a really nice Johnny Bench. I like that card. Very nice. Lenny Dykstra, Phillies. Roberto Clemente, Pirates. Danny Salazar, Indians. Cole Hamels, Phillies. Jake Arrieta, Cubs. Tony Perez for the Reds. And Don Sutton for the Dodgers. And I don't think there was anything of note in terms of inserts in that pack, so not every pack has an insert. And our final pack from box number 1, Orlando Hernandez, Yankees. Maikel Franco, Phillies. Our second presidential card, this is Abe Lincoln. Jesse Hahn, Athletics. James Shield, Padres. Ralph Kiner, Pirates. Bill Mazeroski, Pirates. And the final card of box number 1 is Carlton Fisk for the Red Sox. So that's a Metal Attorney who just got payment from today, which was much appreciated. He claimed the Red Sox pretty much at the last minute. But I was happy to be able to sell the slot. So that is box number 1. Let me just mark this for purposes of scanning cards. Try to keep everything organized. It's not always easy. So that's box number 1. I like this set. I think that I'm going to try to complete this set. So if any of you are in the break and don't want some of your duplicates, or at least one copy of your duplicate base cards, let me know. If you would like me to take some off your hands, and maybe I could throw in some of my duplicates from some of my random teams that I ended up with. But I would be happy to do so, because I would like, I think, to complete this set. This is box number 2. I did not, well, I should say I've been trying not to complete more than a couple sets each year, and I already did the Series 1 flagship, and I definitely want to do Ginter, so I probably shouldn't complete this set, but oh well, I probably will. I like the mix of players, at least so far. All right, here we go. Box number 2, pack number 1, Andrew McCutchen. I'll show the base card for this one, and then we're going to go a bit quicker, moving on with box 3 and down, because we should have most of the base cards, I would think, by then. Maybe I'll do one more. Aaron Sanchez, Blue Jays. Baseball for the Braves. Warren Spahn for the Braves. Jim Bunning, Phillies. Vladimir Guerrero, Expos. Joe Morgan, Astros. Too bad. Should be a red. Willie Stargell, Pirates. Yeah, so far I don't recognize any of these base cards, so that's good. Adam LaRoche, White Sox. Mike Fultonwitz, Braves. Goose Gossage, Yankees, sorry. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. I like that card. Omar Vizquel, Indians. Avi Smith, Cardinals. Ty Cobb, Tigers. And Reggie Jackson for the Athletics. Welcome again to the viewers. People keep popping in and out here. My phone's gone off a couple of times. I don't know if that's just people saying, checking in on Twitter, it looks like. I'm not very good with Twitter. I don't know. I don't have enough to say, I guess, or too much to say. I'm not sure how you want to look at it. I'm just not very good with it. Billy Williams, Cubs. Paul Molitor, Brewers. Our first autograph parallel, and it is going to Jay Barker fan, who picked up the Yankees. This is Sparky Lyle, silver parallel. It is number 23 out of 199 on the back of the card. And again, all these are on card, which is awesome. Sparky Lyle. Very nice. Ricky Anderson, Athletics. Don Mattingly, Yankees. Albert Pujols, Angels. Jorge Posada, Yankees. And Al Kaline, Tigers. The Yankees in that pack. Cal Ripken Jr., very nice. Orioles. Sandy Koufax, Dodgers. Lou Brock, Cardinals. Adam Eaton, White Sox. Adam Wainwright, Cardinals. Jim Rice, Red Sox. Brett Gardner, Yankees. Brad Ziegler, Diamondbacks. And none of those are anything of note. Although I hate when people say that because the base card should be why you buy sets. Chipper Jones, Braves. Deion Sanders is a red. Giancarlo Stanton, Marlins. J.J. Hardy, Orioles. Jacob deGrom, Mets. Jake Odorizzi, Rays. I can't read the yellow writing. It's terrible. Brandon Belt, Giants. And Dylan Bundy for the Orioles. Bundy was supposed to be the next great thing, and I don't know whatever happened to him. Chris Carter, Astros. Corey Dickerson, sorry. Rockies. President, Harry Truman. President card. Juan Lagares for the Mets. Lance Lynn, Cardinals. Evan Longoria, Rays. Eric Hosmer, Royals. Jeff Samardzija, White Sox. In case you're wondering, I'm pulling the inserts and whatnot out because those are the ones that I try to make sure to scan from each box. So that's why I have two piles going here. Chris Archer, Rays. Ryan Howard, Phillies. Let's see, for the Nationals, Bryce Harper. Justin Verlander, Tigers. Miguel Cabrera, Tigers. Prince Fielder, Rangers. Johnny Cueto, Reds. He just pitched today, couldn't hold the lead, but luckily they won anyway. And Jason Hayward for the Cardinals. I'm not sure Cueto's going to be a red for much longer, which is too bad, but it is what it is. Travis d'Arnaud, Mets. Shelby Miller, Braves. Matt Cain, Giants. Chris Sale, one of the 90 draft pick cards for the White Sox. Mike Zunino for the Mariners. Mookie Wilson for the Mets. Josh Donaldson, Blue Jays. Cole Calhoun, Angels. Michael Wacha, Cardinals. Mark Trumbo, Diamondbacks. Johnny Peralta, Cardinals. Luis Gonzalez, Diamondbacks. Lou Gehrig, Yankees. Josh Harrison, Pirates. Matt Holliday, Cardinals. Michael Brantley, Indians. And I don't think any of those were short printed. Nope, just all base in that pack, which is okay. Unless you're spending $5 a pack at a hobby shop, in which case you might not be as happy. John Lester, Cubs. Jay Bruce, Reds. Mike Fulton, Wits, 90s Rookie Cup card. Wade Boggs, Red Sox. Bob Feller, Indians. Mark Teixeira, Yankees. Ari Dickey, Blue Jays. Starling Marte, Pirates. Two more for this half of the box. Last time we found one autograph on each half, so we'll see if that holds true here. Homer Bailey, Reds. Ian Desmond, Nationals. J.D. Martinez, Tigers. For the Brewers, Milwaukee Brewers. Jay Barker fan again. Raking in the good stuff here. Ryan Braun, silver parallel, numbered 78 out of 199. So very nice parallel there. And again, hitting the parallel of a good player, which is always good. Nice. Tom Seaver, Mets, not Reds. Ian Kinsler, Tigers. Ronas Elias, Mariners, and Todd Frazier of the Reds. And yeah, higher chair. My arm's starting to get tired. Trying to bend over this. Dylan Betances, Yankees. Doug Fister, Nationals. Will Ferrell for the Mariners. There you go, Junior Junkie, another person who's cleaning up in the early going. Very nice Will Ferrell card there. Ian Kennedy, Padres. Jacoby Ellsbury, Yankees. Julio Teheran, Braves. Giordano Ventura, Royals. And Troy Tulowitzki for the Rockies. So that's the first half of that box. Second half, we have Javier Baez, Cubs. Jose Abreu, White Sox. Buster Posey, baseball insert. Nomar Garcia Parra, Red Sox. Frank Robinson, Orioles. C.J. Wilson, Angels. Carlos Carrasco, Indians. Carlos Santana, Indians. I feel like they put the same name, like Carlos Santana and Carrasco, back to back. I feel like we've had a few of those already. Tony Gwynn, Padres. George Brett, Royals. Eddie Matthews, Braves. Mike Schmidt, Phillies. Ken Griffey Jr., Mariners. Joe DiMaggio, Yankees. Elvis Andrus, Rangers. Felix Hernandez, Mariners. We're starting to get some duplicate base cards now. I don't think we've opened up 300 base cards quite yet, but Catfish Hunter, Yankees. Dalton Pompey, Blue Jays. For the San Francisco Giants, P-Town Tom, you're on the board. J.T. Snow, on-card autograph. for the Giants. And then we will continue with Willie Mays, also for the Giants. Hisashi Iwakuma, Mariners. Garrett Richard, Angels. Jonathan Lucroy, Brewers. Ken Giles, Phillies. I am still holding out hope that one of my teams, I claimed basically the teams that had a chance at Will Ferrell autographs for the ones I had to pick up. So I'm hoping for one of those. That'd be pretty cool. Matt Barnes, Red Sox. Gary Brown, Giants. Madison Bumgarner, 90s draft pick, Giants. Hyun-Jin Ryu, Dodgers. Hanley Ramirez, Red Sox. Josh Hamilton, Angels. Jose Bautista, Blue Jays. Lorenzo Cain, Royals. Buster Posey, Giants. Brian Dozier, Twins. Carlos Gomez, Brewers. For the Red Sox, from Metal Attorney just paid a moment ago. You're on the board with a silver parallel of Dustin Pedroia, numbered 121 out of 199. Dustin Pedroia, you might be able to catch the light just right there. Pretty cool. Colin Wong, Cardinals. Justin Upton, Padres. Matt Shoemaker, Angels. Manny Machado, Orioles. Still no, let's see what else is that is. Gold parallels, which were actually just as rare as the short prints, 1 in 70 packs. So we should get a couple in the case. Devin Mesoraco, Reds. Drew Smiley, Rays. President Barack Obama. There's that card. Kevin Kiermaier, Rays. Matt Carpenter, Cardinals. Pablo Sandoval, Red Sox. Salvador Perez, Royals. Phil Hughes, Twins. So it looks like you get about 2 president cards a box here. Edwin Encarnacion, Blue Jays. Jose Altuve, Astros. Chris Davis, Brewers. For the Mariners, just trying to figure out who that is, but I'm not going to waste more time. Kurt Suzuki, Twins. Sonny Gray, Athletics. Tyson Ross, Padres. James Miro, Petit, Giants. Probably should have printed off a checklist ahead of time or had it handy, but, you know, I've only done 4 of these this year. I think I'd learn. Jose Reyes, Blue Jays. Mookie Betts, Red Sox. Ryan Braun, Brewers. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Taijuan Walker, Mariners. Yan Gomes, Indians. Will Myers, Padres. And Craig Kimbrell for the Braves. Not watching that pack. Next up, Nelson Cruz, Mariners. Yadier Molina, Cardinals. For the Indians, which is me, 1978 Wayne Garland buyback stamp card there. Michael Taylor, Nationals. Mike Trout, Angels. Alex Ramirez, White Sox. David Wright, Mets. Danny Santana, Twins. I don't know what people do with those buyback cards. I can't say that I'm enamored with them. Zach Wheeler, Mets. Yu Darvish, Rangers. Trevor May, Twins. 90s Rookie Cup. Aramis Ramirez, Brewers. Alex Cobb, Rays. Chris Sale, White Sox. Corey Kluber, Indians. Chris Davis, Orioles. 2 packs remaining in box number 2. Shin-Soo Choo, Rangers. Trevor Bauer, Indians. Starlin Castro for the Cubs. I was distracted by the gold base card. George Springer. They call those the gold ones. It kind of looks like pumpkin orange to me. Probably can't really tell in the light. But this is numbered 7 out of 50. And that is seeded at the same odds of the short print cards. But I believe they made 50 of every single base card. So we'd have to figure out the math to get it exactly right. But that means that those short prints, not a lot of them. Dilson Herrera for Mets. Yep. Brandon Finnegan for the Royals. Trevor May, Twins. Steven Moya, Tigers. And finally, it was Brett with the Astros. I should have mentioned that. So congratulations, Brett, there. Billy Hamilton, Reds. Austin Jackson, Mariners. Colton Wong, 90s draft pick insert for the Cardinals. Whitey Ford, Yankees. Gary Carter, Expos. Jock Peterson, rookie card, just regular base, but still is rookie. Very nice, Dodgers. Rod Carew, Twins, and Willie McCovey for the Giants. And that my friends, is box number 2. So nice stack of base you get from each box. And 2 on-card autographs plus some other goodies. I would say box number 2 was better than box number 1 in terms of the stuff that we actually ended up with. And let's see if I can put those there. And now we're on to box number 3. I'm debating if I should take a break partway through this and start a second video or just go all the way through. We'll see how I do here. I do wish there were box toppers. They're always kind of fun when you open a hobby box, so it's a little disappointing we don't get one of those, but otherwise it's all right. Put 3 on here. Again, just so I can know when I make my group break posts. So we'll stack them just like we've been doing, which has so far, we've had an autograph in both halves. All right, here we go. Still looking for some really cool stuff, although I'm happy so far. Eddie Matthews, Braves. Catfish Hunter, Yankees. Jonathan Lucroy, I believe, for the Brewers. Ken Griffey Jr. again for the Mariners. Joey D, Yankees. Felix Hernandez, Mariners. Garrett Richard, Jonathan Lucroy. I think we can speed it up. We've seemingly had all the base cards here. Dalton Pompey, Matt Barnes, Gary Brown. Don't recognize that one yet. For the Giants, Willie Mays for the Giants. Iwakuma, Mariners, Ryu, Dodgers, Phelps, Phillies, Bautista, Blue Jays. And none of those were short printed, I don't think. Nope. So that was just base cards. Buster Posey for the Giants. Brian Dozier for the Twins. For the Dodgers. The Dodgers are Brett B. On-card autograph, of course. They're all on-card autographs in this set, which is awesome. Eric Karros. 1989 Topps design. I like that design. I like that card. I like that autograph. Very nice. Pretty cool. Halen Ramirez, Red Sox. Josh Hamilton, Angels. Colton Wong, Cardinals. Lorenzo Cain, Royals. Matt Shoemaker, Angels. I'm not sure why the last 2 cards are seemingly upside down compared to the rest of the pack. It's a little weird. Carlos Gomez, Brewers. Devin Mesoraco, Reds. Drew Smiley, Rays. Justin Upton, Padres. Kevin Kiermaier, Rays. Manny Machado, Orioles. Pablo Sandoval, Red Sox. Alvaro Perez, Royals. Nothing much there. I think we can stop reading the base cards. Well, I feel compelled to. Edwin Encarnacion, Jose Altuve, Chris Davis, Matt Carpenter, Kurt Suzuki, Sonny Gray, Phil Hughes, Tyson Ross. Maybe if I just read the names instead of the teams, it'll speed it up and you can slow down the video at your own leisure if you wish. Jose Reyes, Mookie Betts, President card, George H.W. Bush. Xander Bogaerts, Stewan Walker, here's Miro Petit, Will Myers, Craig Kimbrell. Ryan Braun, Nelson Cruz, Molina, the Cardinals, Yan Gomes, Indians, Michael Taylor, Mike Trout, David Wright, Danny Santana. If I get really lucky, I'll pull one of those parallels, a parallel version of that Larkin card. Yadier Molina, Zach Wheeler, Yu Darvish, Joe Mauer draft pick insert for the Twins, Lexi Ramirez, Aramis Ramirez, Chris Sale, Corey Kluber. Alrighty. Shin-Soo Choo again. Trevor Bauer, Chipper Jones, silver parallel for the Braves, numbered 133 out of 199. Chipper Jones. Alex Cobb, Dilson Herrera, Chris Davis, Trevor May, and Stephen Moya. Finish that one off. Starlin Castro, Billy Hamilton, Brandon Finnegan, 90s Rookie Cup. Brandon Finnegan base card, Whitey Ford, Jock Peterson, Rod Carew, Willie McCovey. Austin Jackson, Andrew McCutcheon, Aaron Sanchez, Gary Carter, Warren Spahn, Jim Bunning, Joe Morgan, Willie Stargell. Adam LaRoche, Mike Fultonwitz. For the Dodgers, the Dodgers were once again Brett, Will Ferrell, just the regular old Will Ferrell, looking like the 2015 Topps design, but still very cool. And I think I'm going to try for all 10 of those. So if anyone has any available for trade, I would be happy to do so. Vlad Guerrero, Frank Thomas, Omar Vizquel, Ty Cobb, Reggie Jackson. So it looks like you get one Will Ferrell base card per box. I'm seeing if they're meant. Yeah, Will Ferrell inserts are 1 in 24 packs. So you get one of those per box. The autographs are 1 in 4,507 packs. So pretty crazy odds there. There's cut signatures for the presidents. They're 1 in 36,000. So yeah, there you go. We probably won't get those. Brock Holt, Brian McCann, David Wright insert for the Mets. Jose Fernandez, Jared Weaver, David Eckstein, Mariano Rivera, Ted Williams. And that finishes off the first half. Looking for the second autograph of box number 3. Brandon Phillips, Freddie Freeman. Whoops, I need to flip these over. Freddie Freeman, Garrett Cole. Silver parallel for the Reds, Aroldis Chapman, 64 out of 199. Aroldis Chapman, silver parallel. I just saw an article today, or I guess it was a tweet actually, that said that the Reds and the Nationals are in discussions for trading Chappie away. So, National fan might want that soon. Kenneth Vargas, Tanaka, Alvarez, and Hunter Pence. Haven't seen that card yet, I don't think. So we're still getting a couple new base cards as we go through these. Third box. Craig Holland. John Singleton. For the Orioles, which is Jay Barker fan again. Mike Bordick. Silver parallel, number 29 out of 199 autograph. So our second silver auto of the case. Very nice there. The silver autos are, let's see if I can find. Silver, fan favorites autographs. Silver, 1 in 83 packs. So there you go. Kenley Jansen, Oswaldo Arcia, Ryan Zimmerman, Animal Sanchez, Alex Gordon. So we're doing pretty good with the case so far in terms of, well, we're hitting stuff with the odds. Jose Quintana, Jordan Zimmerman, Buster Posey, draft pick card, insert Nick Castellanos, Tanner Rourke, Robin Roberts, Harmon Killebrew, Jim Palmer. Bunch of greats there at the end of that particular pack. Madison Bumgarner, Max Scherzer, Marcell Ozuna, Jonas Cespedes, Trevor Rosenthal, Casio Puig, Juan Gonzalez, Mark McGuire. I don't think there's any short prints there. The short prints are just 301 to 330, I think it goes. So that's all I'm looking for when I am glancing through these. Robinson Cano, Steven Strasburg, another president card. This is President George W. Bush. No H there. Matt Harvey, David Ortiz, Leo Aparicio, Bo Jackson, and another Barry Larkin. I'm excited to see Barry Larkin still making it in modern sets. Sean Doolittle, Fernando Rodney, George Springer, Andrew McCutcheon insert for the Pirates, Jason Worth, Joey Votto, Bryce Harper, Robin Yount. Gio Gonzalez, Christian Yelich, Daniel Murphy, Jason Kipnis, Anthony Rendon, Aroldis Chapman, Duke Snyder, Brooks Robinson. So we're still going strong here in box number 3. Cliff Lee, Carlos Martinez. For the Giants, P-Town Tom, a 1970 Jim Hart buyback. the Giants stamped buyback there. This one's in pretty rough shape. Pretty rough all the way around, but it's a well-loved card. Andrelton Simmons, Jason Rogers, Daniel Norris, Eddie Murray, Bob Lemon. I wonder what will how long it'll be till Topps has to start buying back their buybacks and then stamping them with another year. So like you're gonna get this with a Topps original 2023 stamp on it or something. I don't know. Chase Headley, Chase Utley, Christian Walker Rookie Cup insert for the Orioles. Corey Spangenberg, Bruce Sutter, Orlando Cepeda, Alcides Escobar, Adrian Beltre. Alex Wood, Javier Baez, Jose Abreu, Phil Rizzuto, Fergie Jenkins, Nomar Garciaparra, Adrian Gonzalez, CJ Wilson. And the final pack of this box contains Tony Gwynn, George Brett, Jay Bruce, 90s draft pick, Frank Robinson, Mike Schmidt, Cos Carrasco, Cos Santana, and Elvis Andrus finishes off box number 3. So still no real crazy stuff, although there's not a lot of crazy stuff to be had, frankly, in this set this year. So we shouldn't really be surprised that we haven't had a lot of crazy. Box number 4, we're going strong here. We had quite a few people watching a little bit ago and starting to peter out, so maybe I'll save some of the other boxes for another night. I don't know. We'll see how I do. So far, so good. Here we go. Here's the box. Label as 4. All right. Box number 4 of the group break. 2015 Topps Heritage. Full case. Here we go. And we begin. Aaron Sanchez, Adam LaRoche, Mike Fultonwitz, Anthony Rendon, I think, for the Nats, Vladimir Guerrero, Frank Thomas, Jorge Posada, Al Kaline. Goose Gossage, Billy Williams, Paul Molitor. For the Red Sox, David Ortiz, silver parallel numbered 113 out of 119. For the Red Sox, Metal Turney, there you go. Omar Vizquel, Ozzie Smith, Jim Rice, another Red Sox, Brett Gardner. Cal Ripken Jr., Sandy Koufax, a Topps original buyback for the Twins, which is the underdog card collector. Ended up with the Twins. And this is one of those Topps originals, 1979. Off-centered a little bit. Not as bad as some of the others, in much better condition than some of the others. But you can still see the centerings leaves a little bit to be desired. Ricky Henderson, Don Mattingly, Albert Pujols, Brad Ziegler, Brandon Belt. Lou Brock, Chipper Jones, flying away from me. Corey Spangenberg, Padres insert. Padres were also the underdog card collector. Adam Eaton, Adam Wainwright, Dylan Bundy, Evan Longoria, Eric Hosmer. For the Reds, Deion Sanders, Giancarlo Stanton, Chris Carter, J.J. Hardy, Jacob deGrom, Jake Odorizzi, Jeff Samardzija, Johnny Cueto. Nothing in that pack. Note, especially since we're going to get all these base cards multiple times, I do believe. Corey Dickerson, Chris Archer, Adrian Gonzalez, draft pick insert. Juan Lagares, Lance Lynn. Whoa, they're all running away. Jason Hayward, Josh Donaldson, Cole Calhoun. Chris Davis, Jose Reyes, Mike Trout, baseball insert there. Xander Bogaerts, T1 Walker, Will Myers, Craig Kimbrell, David Wright. Mookie Betts, Ryan Braun, Nelson Cruz, Yan Gomes, Michael Taylor, Mike Trout, Danny Santana, Chris Sale. Nothing there. This box hasn't produced much yet, but we're early. Yadier Molina, Zach Wheeler. There we go. See, you complain a little bit and you get something. For the Twins, Underdog Card Collector. Third time I've mentioned you in this box. Frank Viola on card auto. Frank Viola. Lexi Ramirez, Aranis Ramirez, Corey Kluber, Chris Davis, Trevor May. There are printing plates. I think I mentioned that before. They are C1 in 865 packs. We get 240 packs in a case, just 10 boxes, 24 packs each. So we have an outside shot at a printing plate. Yu Darvish, Shin-Soo Choo, Max Scherzer, draft pick, Alex Cobb, Dilson Herrera, Steven Moya, Jock Peterson, Rod Carew. Trevor Bauer, Starlin Castro, Billy Hamilton, Brendan Finnegan, Whitey Ford, Gary Carter, Willie McCovey, Joe Morgan. Nothing there. And I'm trying to check for the short prints as we go through these. Austin Jackson, Andrew McCutchen, Herbert Hoover, president card. Warren Spahn, Jim Bunning, Willie Stargell, Ty Cobb, Reggie Jackson. A lot of legends. Like you get some packs that are just full of legends. Michael Pineda, Paul Goldschmidt, Ian Kinsler, maybe, for the Tigers. I don't like that the names are too hard to read. Justin Morneau, Matt Adams, Nolan Arenado, Carlos Beltran, and Buck Farmer. Trying to get through all these boxes. I don't have time to try to read someone's fake scribbled signature. Mike Napoli, Victor Martinez, Zach Greinke, Sonny Gray, draft pick insert, Matt Kemp, Kevin Gausman, Nick Tropiano, Jake Lamb. Willie Peralta, Roberto Alomar, Babe Ruth, Ryan Braun, draft pick. I'm not sure how many of these draft pick cards are out. Oh, this one is numbered. I don't think any other ones were. I don't know how you're supposed to know that on the front. On the back, it's number 24 out of 50. So for the Brewers, Jay Barker fan, there you go. I'll have to double check some of these other ones. I've been going through those quickly. I didn't know any of those were numbered. It's not, I don't see any other difference between them. I don't know, but it's numbered out of 50. So I guess that instantly makes it better. That must be the gold version. I don't know, maybe that yellow line? Beats me. Anyways, nice hit though. The gold versions of those are C1 in 650 packs. So I guess I probably haven't missed any other ones. So a truly rare hit. Number 24 out of 50 on the back there. I still don't see what makes it gold, but hey, Matt Moore, Kyle Seager, Anthony Renardo, Lou Brodeur. Yeah, Jay Barker fan, congratulations. A nice rare hit anyways. At least it's a good player, Ryan Braun. Johnny Bench, Lenny Dykstra, Dilson Herrera. This is just a regular draft pick there. Clayton Kershaw, Danny Salazar, Tony Perez, Don Sutton, Ralph Kiner. Well, you never know what you're going to find or how little one knows about the set. Roy Clemente, Orlando Hernandez, Miguel Franco, Cole Hamels, Jake Arrieta, Jesse Hahn, Phil Mazeroski, Carlton Fisk. I feel like those were mostly new players. New meaning we haven't seen their base cards yet. Christian Walker, Bryce Brents, Will Ferrell for the Diamondbacks, Mental Attorney. Just the one per box Will Ferrell. James Shield, Gregory Polanco, Joe Mauer, Dennis Eckersley, Juan Marshall. Finish up those base cards. Ryan Howard, Travis DeArnold, Joe Mauer. Don't play there. Justin Verlander, Miguel Cabrera, Josh Harrison, Matt Holliday, Michael Brantley. Using this box is not the most stable table. Shelby Miller, Matt Cain, Kawaka, Prince Fielder, Mike Zunino, Mookie Wilson, Mark Teixeira, R.A. Dickey. Seemingly nothing there. Nope. Just base cards. Lots of base cards. And Mark Trumbo, Johnny Peralta. Hey, here we go. Our next autograph is going to Jay Barker fan, who has the Nationals/Expos, and this is an Expo. Marquise Grissom. Marquis Grissom, probably, for the Expos. Louis Gonzalez, Lou Gehrig, Wade Boggs, Starling Marte, Ronas Elias. Finished that one off. So pretty cool there. John Lester, Jay Bruce, Homer Bailey, Bob Feller, Tom Seaver, Todd Frazier, Donovan Short, Troy Tulowitzki. A lot of reds. Not anything of note in terms of short prints, though. Or parallels. Ian Desmond, J.D. Martinez, Dylan Betances, Ian Kinsler, Ian Kennedy, Jacoby Ellsbury, Curtis Granderson, D. Gordon. Let's see here. Also, all just plain old base. That's 2 in a row. That's a little disappointing. Maybe the final pack holds something good. Doug Fister, Dustin Pedroia. It holds a president card, Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter. Julio Teheran, Lonnie Chisenhall, David Price, Carlos Gonzalez, Charlie Blackmon. Finish that off. So we ended up with one rare card, the Ryan Braun Gold Parallel, numbered out at 50. Although I still do not see what makes that a gold parallel besides the numbering on the back. But that was our big hit, I would say, of that particular box. That was box number 4. Move this out of the way. I think I need a bigger desk. I made enough space, but obviously I did not. All right. Box number 5. Number 5. Going strong here. Still, we'll see how much more steam I have. This is, after this box will be halfway done. Just checking the Twitters on my phone. Again, if I were better at self-promotion, I should have been advertising on Twitter, but I didn't do that very much. Mostly I don't have enough of a presence on there to have a great following. All right. Box number 5. We begin with Nelson Cruz, Yadier Molina. Here's a home run for Stanton. Michael Taylor, Mike Trout, Chris Sale, Corey Kluber, Chris Davis. So the good news is we're getting to the boxes a bit quicker now. Zach Wheeler, Yu Darvish, Shin-Soo Choo, Alexi Ramirez, Ramos Ramirez, Alex Cobb, Trevor May, Steven Moya. And then in a pack, Every pack has had either 1 or 0 inserts. So if I don't see an insert, and I flip it over to see if there's a short print. Trevor Bauer, Starlin Castro. We have our first autograph. We'll get to that in a second. Dilson Herrera, Brandon Finnegan, Whitey Ford, Jock Peterson, Rod Carew. Our autograph is going to Jay Barker fan again for the Yankees again. On card, silver parallel, Oscar Gamble, 71 out of 199. So there you go. Pretty nice. Going well with the silver parallel autographs. Billy Hamilton, Austin Jackson, Andrew McCutcheon, Gary Carter, Warren Spahn, Willie McCovey, Joe Morgan, Willie Stargell. I think that was all base. I feel like I've seen all those pictures already now. And it was. Aaron Sanchez, Adam LaRoche, Mike Fultonwitz, Jim Bunning, Vladimir Guerrero, Frank Thomas, Ty Cobb, Reggie Jackson. Let's see here. Also all base. So hello to my new viewers that are joining and those leaving. Goodbye. Goose Gossage, Billy Williams. Our insert is Harry Truman, president card there. Omar Vizquel, Ozzie Smith, Jose Posada, Al Kayla, and Jim Rice. People coming and going, I see. Paul Molitor, Coward Jr., Pedroia, I believe, pop out. Ricky Henderson, Mattingly, Pujols, Cardinal, Ziegler. Finish that one off. Cindy Koufax, Lou Brock, Chipper Jones, Buck Farmer, 90 Rookie Cup. Adam Eaton, Adam Wainwright, Brandon Bolt, Dylan Bundy. Deion Sanders, Giancarlo Stanton, Chris Carter, J.J. Hardy, Jacob deGrom, Evan Longoria, Eric Hosmer, Jeff Samardzija. Base card galore. I'm curious if anyone's seen the new Jurassic Park movie. I haven't had a chance to go yet. Corey Dickerson, Chris Archer, Reimer Liriano for the Padres. Insert Jake Odorizzi, Juan Lagares, Johnny Cueto, Jason Hayward, Josh Donaldson. I don't know if the chat in this room is working or not. I have the screen open, but it doesn't. No one's written anything. That's okay. Ryan Howard, Travis DeArnold. For the Red Sox, Metal Attorney, silver parallel, 69 out of 199. Pablo Sandoval. Serial and numbered on the back there. Might be able to catch that in the light. Maybe. There it goes, sort of. Congratulations to you, Lance Lynn, Justin Verlander, Miguel Cabrera, Cole Calhoun, Josh Harrison. So more parallels than I was expecting. I didn't know what the odds were going to be. The silvers are 1 in 18, so you're supposed to get at least one a box. Shelby Miller, Matt Cain. Hey, the Will Ferrell card for my Reds. Will Ferrell base card. That's one of the one I wanted. Again, I'm going to try to collect this set, I think. There's only 10. I'm hoping people start to pull some duplicates and maybe want to trade some away to me. So I'm happy to get at least one. Prince Fielder, Mike Zunino, Mookie Wilson, Matt Holliday, Michael Brantley. Again, since I had to pick extra teams beside the Reds, I just grabbed teams that had Will Ferrell's, basically. Joe Gonzalez, Christian Yelich, the Longoria, line out. Chapman, Simmons, Harper, Yount, Snyder finish off half of that box. Moving along, Murphy, Lee, Cliff Lee, Carlos Martinez, Dodgers, Daniel Norris, Corey Spangenberg, Brooke Robinson, Eddie Murray. And there was nothing, just base. Chase Headley, Chase Utley, our autograph for the Toronto Blue Jays. Bookstore Cards. You'll be happy to know you on the board with a Tony Fernandez. Looking a little bit like an 80s soap opera character, I think, in that card. I think it's just the way it's like soft lighting or something. A little strange, but very nice on-card autograph. The blue ink goes well with the Blue Jays, and I like the 1989 design, so pretty solid card there. Bruce Sutter, Phil Rizzuto, Bob Lemon, Orlando Cepeda, Alcides Escobar finished that off. Alex Wood, Javier Baez, Michael Taylor, 90s Rookie Cup, Fergie Jenkins, Nomar Garcia Parra, Adrian Beltre, Adrian Gonzalez, CJ Wilson. Jose Abreu, Tony Gwynn, George Brett. For the Mets, Buck Store Cards again, you're on the board with a silver parallel of David Wright, 154 out of 199. 154 out of 199. Very nice there. Frank Robinson, Mike Schmidt, Carlos Carrasco, Carlos Santana. Next, we have Eddie Matthews, Catfish Hunter. We have President Barack Obama again. We had that one already. Ken Griffey Jr. again. Joe DiMaggio, Elvis Andrews, Felix Hernandez, Garrett Richards. As I said earlier, all the president cards just get randomized at the end. Dalton Pompey, Matt Barnes, Gary Brown. For the Padres, strikeout. Willie Mays, Yu Akuma, Lucroy, Ken Giles. Buster Posey, Brian Dozier, Rob Dibble. Rob Dibble is a short print. 309 for the Reds. Woohoo. Very nice. Short print base card. Hyun-Jin Ryu, Hanley Ramirez, Josh Hamilton, Jose Bautista, Lorenzo Cain. So I got to check the backs of the cards. Make sure you don't miss the short print. Carlos Gomez, Devin Mesoraco. Our buyback is going to the Giants. P-Town Tom gets a 1980 John Curtis. I wonder if there's ever buybacks of people I've actually heard of. Colton Wong, Justin Upton, Kevin Kiermaier, Matt Shoemaker, Manny Machado. Although, probably the players I know the least about would be right around that era since I wasn't quite born and they're not old enough to be kind of the vintage stars. Drew Smiley, Edwin Encarnacion, Daniel Norris, Rookie Cup, Matt Carpenter, Kurt Suzuki, Sandoval, Perez, Hughes. Finish that off. Two more packs. Altuve, Davis, Jose Reyes, Sonny Gray, Xander Bogaerts, Tyson Ross, Petit, and Myers. I would be shocked if we have two short prints in the same box, but you never know. So I'll check. We didn't, by the way. And we end with Mookie Betts, Ryan Broad, Jake Lamb, Rookie Cup, Taijuan Walker, Yan Gomes, Craig Kimbrell, David Wright, and Danny Santana. Final card of box number 5. We are now halfway done. The case break. I don't think I've ever ripped through a case as quickly as I have this one. But we're doing well. Not too much fatigue yet. Just a little. I should have thought to get a glass of water. Box number 6. Here we go. Not sure why I did that on the back of the box. Like I'm going to really save these. These are not at all useful for anything, this particular box size. Can't even pack the cards up in them. But I will. This is box number 6. All right. Here we go. Viewers are jumping in and out like crazy right now. Shelby Miller, Matt Cain, Michael Wacha. We have an Altuve single. The Astros, Zunino, Wilson, Holiday, and Michael Brantley. Finish that off. I think I said Michael Bradley earlier. He's the soccer player. Sorry about that. Mark Trumbo, Johnny Peralta, John Lester, Luis Gonzalez, Lou Gehrig, Wade Boggs, Mark Teixeira, R.A. Dickey. And unless one of those is a short print, nope, base, and all base. Jay Bruce, Homer Bailey. For the Detroit Tigers, Julie, you have a buyback, 1975 Ed Brinkman. And I believe if you choose not to want this card, that you could probably trade that to Night Owl. I think he's trying to go for the 1975 set in buyback form now, because he just loves the 75 that much. Bob Feller, Tom Seaver, Ian Kinsler, Sterling Marte, Ronas Elias. Finish that off. So pretty cool buyback. The 75 set is iconic. I'll give you that. Desmond, J.D. Martinez, Michael Franco, the rookie cup there, and Kennedy, Jacoby Ellsbury, Ty Frazier, Donovan Chara, Troy Tulowitzki. If I say those names quickly in a row, whew, not easy. Tonse, Pfister, Pedroia, Teran, Chisenhall, Morneau, Granderson, and Gordon. And that is a pack of base cards. Congratulations, you got base cards. Every time I say base cards, I skip it all about the base song that's in my head, and it's really annoying. So I just thought I'd mention it in case you want it in your head too. Michael Pineda, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's Ryan Braun, rookie cup, or rather #1 draft pick card. This is just the regular version. There's no number on the back. It still has the yellow. It looks exactly the same. I don't know. I'll have to compare them side by side later. Matt Adams, Nolan Arenado, David Price, Carlos Gonzalez, Charlie Blackmon. I don't know. Maybe just the numbering. Bruce Gossage, Billy Williams, double play for the Orioles. Ozzie Smith, Ricky Henderson, Posada, Kaline, and Jim Rice finish that one off. I feel like if you're going to make a card that rare, you should make it different besides just numbering it. But what do I know? Paul Molitor, Howard Jr., Sandy Koufax. A gold parallel for the Tigers. Julie. Jonas Cespedes, 31 out of 50. Gold parallel. 31 out of 50. Very nice. Nice card there. Mattingly, Pujols, Gardner, and Ziegler finish that off. We've had a couple golds now, I think. Golds are 170. Lou Brock, Chipper Jones. Hey, we have one of the better regular autographs that you could get. This is one of the Topps Rookie Cup autos, and they are seeded. Let's see here. 1 in 243 packs. This is numbered. This is rarer than that, I think. Oh, maybe they're all numbered. 1 in 243 packs. Yeah, I think this is just the 1 in 243 packs, but still, probably one of the prime autographs in the set, if I'm being honest. This is going out to Brett, who has the Dodgers. JOC Peterson. On-card rookie autograph. Very nice. That will probably pay for his slot in the group break by itself, should he choose. Adam Eaton, Adam Wainwright, Brandon Belt, Dylan Bundy, Evan Longoria finish that off. I don't know what those are going for on eBay, but they're very rare. So just to get any of those rookies, whatever, I said 1 in 243. So very nice. Deion Sanders, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the draft pick card for the Marlins. And there's Hardy, DeGrom, Bordozi, Hosmer, Samardzija. Carter, Dickerson, Archer, Lagares, Lynn, Verlander, Cueto, Hayward. I think we've seen all of those already. Yep, they're base. And the final card of the first half of the box is Howard DeArnold, a Richard Nixon presidential card. Cabrera, Fielder, Donaldson, Calhoun, and Harrison finish that off. So, going on to the second half of box number 6. Thought that was thick for a moment, but it wasn't. Brandon Phillips, Freddie Freeman, Edwin Encarnacion strikeout. Tanaka, Jansen, Garcia, Mariano Rivera, and Ted Williams finish off that one. So JOC Pederson autograph though. Pretty good for this box. No complaints. Garrett Cole, Greg Holland, John Singleton, Mike Trout, Angels, draft pick card. Zimmerman, Castellanos, Henderson Alvarez, and Hunter Pence. I don't know what the Petersons are going for, but I have a feeling that Brett's perfectly happy with this case now. Quintana, Zimmerman, Bumgarner, Rourke, Cespedes, Sanchez, Gordon, Roberts. All of the base variety. Scherzer, Ozuna, Matt Barnes, Rookie Cup. Red Sox, Rosenthal, Puig, Killebrew, Palmer, Gonzalez. I guess after 6 boxes, I run out of stuff to talk about for the base cards. Robinson, Cano, Strasburg, Doolittle, Harvey, Ortiz, Worth, McGuire, Aparicio. I should have paced myself a little better. All my thoughts on the base cards while they were still just exciting to look at for everybody. Kudos to my viewer who's stuck through this whole thing. Fernando Rodney, George Springer, Will Ferrell for the Chicago Cubs. That's P-Town Tom. Very nice for you. Votto, Kipnis, Rendon, Jackson, and another Barry Larkin. Just regular base Larkin, but still cool. I think that's the 3rd Larkin we pulled now. Maybe I'll be able to trade that for a different one that I don't have. Napoli, Martinez, a home run for the White Sox. Kemp, Gossman, Moore, Beltran, Buck Farmer. Finish that off. Zach Greinke, Willie Peralta, Roberto Alomar for the Brewers. Jay Barker fan, numbered 80 out of 199. Paul Molitor, silver parallel. Congratulations. Kyle Seager, Clayton Kershaw, Nick Trapano, Jake Lamb. Babe Ruth, Johnny Bench for the Expos. Again, for the Expos. Jay Barker fan, come on down for a Jose Vidro autograph. Jose Vidro. Not as good as the Joc Pederson, but still nice. Danny Salazar, Cole Hamels, Jake Arrieta, Anthony Ronaldo, Lou Bordeaux. For Vidro. Lenny Dykstra, Roberto Clemente, Hernandez, Hahn, Shields, Perez, Sutton, Kiner. And they are all of the base card variety. 2 packs remain. 2 packs remain. We did, for whoever's just joining us, we did pull a Joc Pederson autograph in this box. Franco, Walker, Brents, Polanco, Mauer, Fernandez, Mazeroski, and Fisk. They all appear to be base cards, and they all are base cards. And the final pack out of box number 6 contains Rock Holt, Brian McCann, another President card, John F. Kennedy, Weaver, Vargas, Dennis Eckersley, Juan Marshall, and David Eckstein. Finishes off box number 6. There's our stack of base. There's our stack of inserts, and just to show off because it's a really nice one, there's Joc Pederson's autograph again. So that box was a winner. There's no doubt that that's one of the better autographs in the set. There's no doubt in my mind that we did well with that box. This is box number 7. This will be this box plus another 3 after this stuff. All right. Mark this up here very quickly. What time is it? It is 9:42 my time. I think this will be the last box. I think I'll save the last 3 because I'm getting tired. And I have a lot of boxes on my desk to start scanning and sorting, so let's do it that way. And this video is going very long already. So this will be the last box. I'll do the last 3 probably tomorrow. Javier Baez, Buster Posey, Bautista home run, Ramirez, Hamilton, Giles, Bautista, Kane. It's upside down. Of course, I reserve the right to change my mind if I get so excited by this box. Dozier, Gomez, Mesoraco, Wong, Upton, Carmeyer, Shoemaker, Machado. A lot of base. We're all about the base. See, I told you. It's in my head. It's a stupid song. Smiley Encarnacion are our first autograph for the Texas Rangers. B-Man, you have a Pete Incaviglia autograph. Congratulations. That's our first time I've called your name, so nice to get you on the board. Matt Carpenter, Kurt Suzuki, Pablo Sandoval, Salvador Perez, Phil Hughes. You know, when I host a group rec, I like everyone to get something at least out of it, and I think I've called most of the names now. So that's good. Altuve, Davis, Teixeira, Sonny Gray, Bogarts, Ross, Petit, Myers. That feels like a lot of bait. Oh, I missed. The Teixeira was a rookie. Draft pick thing there. That was an insert. See, when I start to miss stuff just going through them quickly, that's when it's time to quit. Reyes, Betts, Braun, T1 Walker, Gomes, Taylor, Kimbrel, Wright. That time, it was all base. Cruz, Molina, a present of Herbert Hoover. Herbert Hoover. Trout, Ramirez, Santana, Sale, Kluber. You guys are going to have enough copies of base cards, I think. Molitor, Ripken, draft pick of Harper for the Nats. Henderson, Mattingly, Kaline, Rice, Gardner. Again, if someone wants to swap some base cards with me, I would be happy to do that. I'm going to try to complete the set. And I ended up with a bunch of the teams, so I have some to trade. Wheeler, Darvish, Chu, a flyout for the Orioles. Ramirez, Cobb, Davis, and Trevor May finished off that pack. Bauer, Castro, Hamilton, Herrera, Finnegan, Ford, Moya, Jock Peterson. Just regular base this time around for him. Jackson, McCutcheon, a buyback going to the Rangers. The Rangers are doing well here. B-Man. Jim Fregosi. This was a 1974 Topps buyback. Carter, Spawn, Bunning, Karoom, and McCovey. Okay. Sanchez, LaRoche, Buck Farmer, Rookie Cup. Insert Guerrero, Thomas, Morgan, Stargell, Cobb. A lot of stars. And to finish off the first half, Fultwitz, Gossage, Williams for the New York Mets. Bookstore cards. You have a silver parallel. Number 11 out of 199, Travis d'Arnaud for the Mets. So we got number there on the back. Vizquel, Smith, Jackson, and Posada. Alrighty. Sandy Koufax, Lou Brock, fly out for the Diamondbacks. Pujols, Eaton, Ziegler, Belt, Bundy. Jones, Sanders, Stanton, Wainwright, Hardy, DeGrom, Longoria, Hosmer. Base, base, base. Sounds like the rain just finally stopped upstairs. That's good. Carter, Dickerson for the Cubs. P-Town Tom, Mark Grace. I have a feeling you'll like that card. Mark Grace autograph. Very nice. Odorizzi, Lagares, Lynn, Samardzija, and Cueto. So I like that the autographs are on card. I think that's really important in a set like this. And I like that the names are at least people we've heard of and some fan favorites. Archer, Howard, DeArnold, Verlander, Cabrera, Hayward, Donaldson, Calhoun for that pack. I do think that maybe Topps could have put a few more bigger names, just mixed them in. Maybe pick some of the more popular fan favorites as well. There's a few on the list, but a few more would have helped. Shelby Miller, Matt Cain, Waka, Hoyt Wilhelm. That is I was like, I have not seen that picture before, and that's because for the Giants, P-Town Tom, yeah, you have the Giants as your random team. That's a short print. Number 328 in the set. It's a nice looking card, actually. But that's a short print. Congratulations. Prince Fielder, Zunino, Harrison, and Holiday finish that pack up. As I was saying, I think a few more bigger names would have helped this product out a bit. But still, Trumbo, Peralta, Jimmy Carter. I guess Topps knew they had a winner with the Farrell autos, so that's all they cared about. Wilson, Gonzalez, Brantley, Teixeira, and Dickey. Seems to be driving sales for now. And I don't think they made a lot of this set from what I've read. So Lester, Bruce, ground out Brewers, Garrick, Boggs, Feller, Marte, Elias. So that probably helps too, at least a little bit. Bailey, Desmond, JD Martinez, Clayton Kershaw, 90s draft pick, Seaver, Kinsler, Frazier, and Ventura. Four packs remain here. Tonse, Spister, Pedroia, Kennedy, Ellsbury, Charon, Tulowitzki, Granderson. Shouldn't be any more short prints, but I will continue to check. Things that I do for you, my loyal long video blog viewers. Pineda, Goldschmidt, Javier Baez for the Cubbies. Chisenhall, Monroe, Gordon, Price, and Gonzalez. And final two packs. Napoli, Martinez, Greinke, Adams, Arenado, Kemp, Blackman, Beltran. A lot of base. Congratulations on all those base cards. And the last pack in this box usually holds a president card, but we'll see. Peralta, Alomar. Oh no, holds our Will Ferrell card for the Padres. Underdog card collector. Congratulations. Forgot we didn't get our Will Ferrell yet. It's in the very last pack. Gausman, Moore, Seager, Buck Farmer, and our last card of box number, what are we up to? 7, Nick Tropiano. And you know what? We're doing so well. Let's get another one open. Why not? That box felt a bit flat to me. If that was the only box of this I bought, I probably wouldn't be that happy myself. So this is box number 8. Whoops. 8. Slipper, little thing. Box number 8. Away from me. All right. Keep thinking one of these will have a mystery box topper in them, but I guess that's only something they would do in Allen and Ginter. Box number 8. After this, we will have 2 boxes remaining in the case. Here we go. I do thank those that have stopped by to watch. Freddie Freeman, Garrett Cole. We start with a Yankee ground out. Jansen, Arroyo, Pence, Sanchez, Gordon. And I'm trying to speed it up to save time for everybody involved, but still get to see everything. Holland, Singleton, Quintana, Zimmerman, Castellanos, Rourke, Robin Roberts, Carmen Killebrew. That was stupid. I should have looked to make sure none of those were short friends. Nope, they weren't. Zimmerman, Bumgarner. For the Reds, that's me, a Joe Oliver autograph, which was one I was hoping to get. If I'm being honest, I always liked Oliver, but it looks like the ink was starting to run out when he signed it, which is kind of disappointing. Still, I'll take the auto, but And I like the 89 design. Cespedes, Rosenthal, Puig, Palmer, and one Gonzalez. Finish that off. Scherzer, Ozuna, Cano for the Angels. That's me, Garrett Richards. Silver parallel numbered 130 out of 199. Harvey, Ortiz, McGuire, Aparicio. I have no interest in the Angels cards. I only picked them because I had to pick somebody. And there was a Farrell possibility there. Strasburg, Doolittle, Rodney, Worth, Votto, Kipnis, Bo Jackson, and I think our fourth Barry Larkin base card. Those were all regular base. So we lost our last, oh, we're back. Springer, Gonzalez, we have Gerald Ford, President card. Rendon, Chapman, Harper, Young, Snyder. Yelich, Murphy, Puig, triples. Baseball insert there. Simmons, Rogers, Norris, Robinson, Murray. And Lee, Martinez, Headley, Chris Sale, draft pick card for the White Sox. Spangenberg, Sutter, Lemon, Cepeda. Utley, Alex Wood, Eddie Matthews, Phil Rizzuto, Fergie Jenkins, Escobar, Beltre, and Adrian Gonzalez. Those were all base cards. Catfish Hunter, Pompey, Jake Lamb with the Rookie Cup. D-backs, Garcia Parr, Robinson, Wilson, Carrasco, Santana. Matt Barnes, Gary Brown, Jose Abreu, Mike Schmidt, Ken Griffey Jr., base, Joe DiMaggio, Elvis Andrews, Felix Hernandez. Another stack of base cards. And the final one from the first half of this box, Tony Gwynn, George Brett. For the Athletics, let's see, Oakland, Nachos Grande. It's me, Will Ferrell. The Athletics, pretty cool. Willie Mays, Yokoma, Ryu, Richard, and Lucroy. Normally, I would feel bad about getting cards when I host a group break, but since I ended up having to claim so many teams, I was actually hoping to hit at least some. So I've had Waka, Trumbo, Tigers, Cabrera, Gonzalez, Garrick, Teixeira, Dickey, Marte. Of course, I still want everyone to join the break to end up with good stuff because I hate when people don't. Peralta, Lester, Bruce, Boggs, Feller, Seaver, Elias, and Frazier. And so, it's upside down. Like I said, I want everyone to end up happy. That's the key. Bailey, Desmond. All right. We have probably, well, we already pulled the JOC Pederson, which is one of the best autographs. And P-Town Tom, I'm pretty sure that you are going to be very happy with this, despite the fact that it is a redemption. Kris Bryant autograph. Kris Bryant auto. So congratulations to you, my friend. Speaking of making people happy, I'm pretty sure at least a couple of you are very happy with this case all of a sudden. Ian Kinsler, Ian Kennedy, Ventura, Tulowitzki, and Granderson finish that off. So that's an awesome pull. We've done really well now pulling some of the big names. I'm trying to remember some of the other big names. There's Mike Trout, which is Angels, which would be me. I know there's Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. I think there's a couple of other ones that would be probably considered big names. JD Martinez, Betances, Madison Bumgarner draft for the Giants there. Osvaldo, Gordon, Price, and Gonzalez. But still, getting two of the big rookie names is pretty impressive. Fister, Pedroia, Pineda, Chisenhall, Morneau, Adams, Blockman, and Carlos Beltran. And I don't think there's, yeah, they're all base. So yeah, we're doing well in that regard. Goldschmidt, Napoli, president of Abe Lincoln. Arenado, Kemp, Farmer, Tropiano, and Lamb. I just feel like those presidential cards are out of place here. I guess they're going for the archive theme, but I don't know. They just feel out of place. Martinez, Greinke, Peralta, Marlins, Gaussman, Moore, Ronaldo, Bordeaux. I think I saw I think it was on ESPN's website. Mess of the wrappers. I think it was on ESPN's website where they were interviewing, I don't know, someone from Topps about the Archives set, and they were basically saying that Archives was kind of their pop culture baseball set. I get that they did Will Ferrell, who is a pop culture star, and I know last year they did that Major League movie, but I still don't think the president's fit in with that. So what do I know? Alomar, Ruth, Bench, Seager, Kershaw, Salazar, Perez, and Sutton. I don't know. Maybe others are more excited to get cards of presidents. I guess I'm kind of over that theme for a while. Dykstra, Clemente, a buyback card for the Senators. The Senators are always confusing. I'll have to go and double check who this should actually go to. But this would be Bernie Allen. The Senators. Hamels, Arrieta, Hahn, Kiner, and Mazeroski. Who was the last one? Yeah, Bill Mazeroski for the Pirates. I hate those yellow ones. They're hard for me to read. 3 more packs in this box. This one was a good box. Orlando Hernandez, Franco, Michael Taylor for the Nets, Shields, Polanco, Fisk, Eckersley, and Marshall. 2 packs remaining here. Walker, Brents, Holt for the San Francisco Giants. P-Town Tom is killing the box. Numbered 16 out of 50. Gold parallel, Buster Posey. So P-Town Tom, you're welcome. Very nice. Joe Mauer, Jose Fernandez, Eckstein, and Rivera. And the final pack on box number 8. A box that has already been awesome. McCann, Phillips, Colton Wong will be our final insert for the cards. Weaver, Vargas, Tanaka, Ted Williams, and Henderson Alvarez. And that's box number 8. So you get a nice thing like a Kris Bryant autograph, even if it is a redemption. And then you get all excited and you're like, you know what? I'm going to persevere. Box number 9. Maybe I'll get the whole case done after all. So never mind what I said a while ago about how I was only going to do 1 more box. That was obviously not true. This is box number 9. Hope everyone's enjoying this. I'm curious to know what other people think of the Archives brand, especially the 2015 set. So please, by all means, leave comments below on this YouTube video once it goes live on my channel, or visit my blog and leave comments there if you prefer. Let me know what you think. I kind of like it. Bruce, Bailey, Baez, Cubs. Starts off Seaver, Kinsler, Frazier, Ventura, Tulowitzki. The other thing I'm curious, there's 10 boxes in the case. There are 10 Will Ferrell base cards. I wonder if we're going to get one of each. Desmond, Martinez, Betances. Hey, for the Reds, a silver parallel. Joey Votto, 173 out of 199. I'd rather have the Larkin, but I won't complain. Kennedy, Ellsbury, Granderson, and D. Gordon. Fister, Pedroia for the Cubs. The Cubs are just crushing all of a sudden. On-card autograph, Mark Pryor. There you go. That's P-Tone Tom again. Teran, Chisenhall, Morneau, Price, and Carlos Gonzalez. Pineda, Goldschmidt, Napoli, Adams, Arenado, Blockman, Beltre, and Farmer. I don't feel like that was a very exciting pack. It was not. Also running out of chances for that elusive Will Ferrell autograph, but we're not done yet. Martinez, Greinke, Peralta, Kemp, Gausman, Moore, Tropiano, and Lamb. I feel like back-to-back kind of dud packs. Alomar, Babe Ruth, presidential card of Kennedy again. Seager, Kershaw, Renato, Bordeaux, and Tony Perez. So as I mentioned a few times, if you don't want one copy of your base cards, let me know. I'd be happy to take them. I'm going to try for this set, especially since I have so many teams. Bench, Dykstra, Cubs hit by pitch. Salazar, Hamels, Arrieta, Sutton, and Kiner. I'd be happy to maybe swap some of my duplicates, or what if you want just some other teams, other cards. Clemente, Hernandez, Franco, Joe Mauer, draft pick card. Hahn, Shields, Meserosko, and Fisk. Walker, Brents, Holt, Polanco, Mauer, Eckersley, Marshall, Eckstein. That's also a lot of base cards. Box number 9 has not been that exciting yet. McCann, Phillips, Rookie Cup, Dalton Pompey, Fernandez, Weaver, Rivera, Williams, Alvarez. But we're not even halfway done, so I shouldn't judge quite yet. Freeman, Cole, Holland, Vargas, Tanaka, Jansen, Pence, and Sanchez. If you like base cards, though, we're doing well in this part. Maybe it's setting us up for a big one. Singleton, Quintana, Will Ferrell for the Giants. P-Town Tom, raking it in. Garcia, Zimmerman, Castellanos, Rendon, and Roberts. That's a lot of base. Shin-Soo Choo, Bauer, I'll fly out for the Nets. Finnegan, Ford, Davis, May, and Moya. Starlin Castro, Billy Hamilton, Jackson, Gary Carter. I don't remember seeing that one. Spawn, Jock Peterson, Rod Carew, William McCovey. It wasn't a short print. I just don't remember seeing it. I'm sure we have. This one, I have to imagine we have. McCutcheon, Sanchez, our next autograph for, let's see here. Yeah, B-Man for the Cardinals. Colton Wong. This is another one of the, well, this is one of the #1 draft picks autos. Very nice. The 90s #1 draft pick autos are fairly rare, I believe. Yeah, #1 draft pick autos. 1 in 619 packs. So that makes this box good. Jim Bunning, Vlad Guerrero, Joe Morgan, Waystar, Joe Ty Cobb. We've hit some pretty rare stuff, actually, all things considered. In this case, LaRoche, Fulton Wentz, Buster Posey, #1 draft pick, just the regular version, not the autograph. Thomas, Vizquel, Jackson, Posada, K-Line. Gossage, Billy Williams, Paul Muller, Ozzie Smith, Ricky Anderson, John Manley, Jim Rice, Brett Gardner. All base. A few more packs to go here. Cal Ripken, Sandy Koufax, a president card of Richard Nixon. We've seen that before. Pujols, Eaton, Ziegler, Belt, Bundy. Almost on box number 9. And then we'll have one more box, and we'll call the case done. Brock, Jones, Sanders, Big Poppy, Wainwright, Hardy, Longoria, Hosmer. So we're going to have one box left for a chance at the Will Ferrell autographs. Stanton, Carter, Dickerson, DeGrom, Ordozzi, Lagares, Samardzija, Cueto. That's just a long list of people whose names are hard to pronounce. I mean, we're all base cards. And we'll have one more chance after the 4 packs of hitting, really anything, I suppose. Archer Howard for the Cubs, because why not? 1972, Paul Popovich. Congratulations again. Lance Lynn, Verlander, Cabrera, Hayward, and Donaldson. 3 packs remain. DeArnold, Shelby Miller, Jock Peterson, Rookie Cup. Fielder, Zunino, Calhoun, Harrison, and Holiday. Penultimate pack. I just like the word penultimate. Kane, Waka, Trumbo, Wilson, Gonzalez, Gehrig, Brantley, Teixeira. Not a thing there. And the final pack of box number 9 is Peralta, Lester, Jay Bruce, #1 draft pick. Boggs, Feller, Dickey, Marte, and Elias finishes off that box for the Mariners. So again, the first half was really slow. I said maybe they were setting us up for a big one in the second half, and that's exactly what happened. That Colton Wong, very nice autograph there. Which leads us to our final box. This is box number 10. Can you believe we crushed a full case in, I don't know how long it's been, a while. It's after 10 now, my time. When did I start? I don't remember. It was a while ago. All right. So I suppose I didn't need to number this because by default it's just 10, but I'll do it anyway. Old habits die hard. Here we go for the final box of the group break. Thank you all for joining me, or for those watching at a later date. I hope you've enjoyed my running commentary on the group break. Cliff Lee, Carlos Martinez, the Mariners get on the board here. Norris, Spangenberg, Lemon, Cepeda, Escobar. I'm pretty sure that most group breakers, when they do these, do not read off every single name from the case, but I've done so. Chase Utley, Wood, Sutter, Rizzuto, Jenkins, Beltre, and Gonzalez. And I do it for you. And this is not short print. Nothing. I read it too quickly. I was too busy bragging about reading everybody's name. Baez, Abreu for the Atlanta Braves. Andrew Jones autograph. Nice looking card. Garcia Parra, Robinson, Schmidt, CJ Wilson, and Carrasco. The bad news about that is we need one more autograph to find, which would be really amazing if the final autograph in the final box is a Will Ferrell. I'm not holding my breath. Gwynn, Brett, Matthews, Griffey, DiMaggio, Santana, Andrews, and Hernandez. The odds are pretty astronomical to actually pull one of those, but it'd be cool. Hunter, Pompey, Barnes, Mays, Iwakuma, Ryu, Richard, and Lucroy. I don't imagine if I had just bought this case for myself, keeping all the cards, with those 2 rookie pulls, I'd probably be doing okay. Brown, Posey, George H.W. Bush, Ramirez, Hamilton, Giles, Bautista, and Kane. Sell some of the extra base cards and whatnot, but I don't know that I don't know value-wise. It might be close. Dozier, Gomez, pop out for the Braves. Wong, Upton, Carmeyer, Shoemaker, and Machado. I feel like it's going to be really hard to make. This case was $1,000, so to get that money back, I don't know, tough. Mesoraco, Smiley, Encarnacion, Sonny Gray draft pick, Carpenter, Suzuki, Sandoval, Perez. I don't know if any of the other inserts sell for anything. Probably not, but maybe. Altuve, Davis, Reyes for the Cleveland Indians. Silver parallel 116 out of 199. Carlos Santana, the Indians. Sonny Gray, Bogarts, Hughes, and Ross. Mookie Betts, Ryan Braun, Anthony Ronaldo, Rookie Cup, Walker, Gomes, Petit, Myers, Kimbrel. Nelson Cruz, Yadier Molina. Yadier Molina is like, this is metal. But it's not Yadier Molina that's metal. It's the card underneath it. It is a printing plate for the San Diego Padres. So the underdog card collector, I know, claimed the Padres because Topps had said something about a Tony Gwynn tribute. And I believe he wanted in on that, and this was before anything was announced. And then it turned out that the Tony Gwynn tribute was just using the 1983 Topps design, which was pretty lame. And of course, Gwynn's in the set. But hopefully this makes up for that. It is a 1/1 of Matt Kemp for the San Diego Padres. This is the magenta printing plate. And you can see it's a 1/1, which is awesome. I'm really happy for you. Underdog. You were the underdog in this break, claiming a team like the Padres, who are a consistent underdog in group breaks lately. But I think you were well rewarded with this printing plate. Let's finish off the pack. Taylor, Trout, Ramirez, David Wright, and Danny Santana. The printing plates are, I think I read it before, but they are seeded 1 in 865 packs. So we said we had an outside shot at one. We got one. That's awesome. Congratulations to you. Wheeler, Dervish for the Angels. Will Ferrell, Ramirez, Cobb, Herrera, Sale, Kluber. That finishes off that. That gives us 1/2 of one box remaining. One autograph should be lurking yet. Ruth Bench, a pop out for Billy Hamilton. He was probably trying to bunt and failed. Kershaw, Salazar, Lamb, Renato, Bordeaux. So you pull a printing plate, you pull a JOC Pederson. Can't really complain about what we have. Dykstra, Clemente, Hernandez, Hamels, Arrieta, Hahn, Perez, Sutton. I think that hopefully pretty much everybody is happy. We'll have to see. Franco, Christian Walker. Our autograph is, well, the bad news is it's not Will Ferrell. The good news is it is a gold parallel, and it's going up to Jay Barker fan again. 45 out of 50, cleaning up with the Expos autographs. Jose Vidro, gold parallel. Pretty cool. Not Will Ferrell, which is what we were all hoping for, but still cool nonetheless. Shields, Polanco, Kiner, Mazeroski, and Fisk. So the rest of this should just be some base and inserts, but we'll see. Bryce Brents, Brock Holt, Max Scherzer draft pick, Mauer, Fernandez, Eckersley, Marshall, Eckstein. McCann, Phillips for the Tigers. Miguel Cabrera, silver parallel, 129 out of 199. So all of a sudden the parallels are coming fast and furious. Weaver, Vargas, Tanaka, Rivera, Ted Williams. Freeman, Cole, George H.W. Bush. Nope, just kidding. George W. Bush, no H. Jansen, Arrieta, Alvarez, Pence, Sanchez, or Arcia, sorry, not Arrieta, Arcia. I don't think anyone cares about the base cards anymore. Everyone got them. Holland, Singleton, Quintana, Single, Posey, Zimmerman, Castellanos, Gordon, Roberts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs remain. Zimmerman, Bumgarner, Scherzer, Rourke, Cespedes, Rosenthal, Killebrew, Palmer. I think those are, yep, just some base. 4 packs remain. Ozuna, Cano for the Texas Rangers. B-Man at buyback. 1976. Len Randall. No idea what that is. Puig, Harvey, Ortiz, Gonzalez, McGuire. And third to last, Strasburg, Doolittle, Rusney, Castillo, Rookie Cup, Worth, Votto, Aparicio, Jackson, and another Barry Larkin base card. Penultimate pack of the case. Rodney, Springer, Gonzalez, Kipnis, Rendon, Chapman, Harper, Robin Yount. Nothing there. And the final pack of the 2015 Topps Archives Group Break case contains Christian Yelich, Daniel Murphy, Adrian Gonzalez draft pick, Andrelton Simmons, Jason Rogers, Duke Snyder, Brooks Robinson, and we end with the Eddie Murray of the Orioles. And that concludes, whoops, well, let me come back here. That concludes the 2015 Topps Archives case. Congratulations go out to a lot of you. The Colin Wong was very nice. The JOC Peterson was very nice. The printing plate was very nice. Some of the other autographs were good. Got some nice parallels. All told, if I'm being honest, I would say that we did probably quite a bit better than anyone could expect we would do with a case. Obviously, the Farrell's like the big money thing, a Farrell autograph. We talked about that a lot as I was opening the boxes because that was what we were all hoping for, I think. But other than that, we pretty much hit everything. Of course, we didn't get a cut signature or anything like that. But of the stuff that you would expect to, and then even stuff that you might not expect to, but hope to, like a printing plate, we did really well. So I hope everyone enjoyed the case break. I will start scanning I'm pretty tired, but either tonight or tomorrow. Probably need a couple scans for each of these boxes and then start getting stuff packed up. So if you want to swap, if you want maybe to give up some of your base cards, you don't want them all. If you are willing to do that, let me know, but do so quickly because I hope to start packing these up very soon. And then once they're packed, I'm not going to open the box back up. So, yeah, let me know about that. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for participating, everyone that did. And I do hope to get these out and then maybe even do another group break. I don't know if it's too soon, but I had some people interested in the top series too. And I definitely want to do something with Allen and Ginter next month. So I'm not sure whether I should try for 2 more or just wait till next month for the Ginter. You guys let me know. That's probably the easiest way to do it. So thanks for watching. And that's it for now. Adios.